Maybe you're somebody who doesn't enjoy trying new things because you don't like the uncertainty of the potential outcomes. And maybe you don't like the uncertainty because you want a certain level of control over things. And maybe you have an issue with wanting to control things because you want to have an understanding of what's going on around you at all times. And this might be because at some point in time in your life, maybe you were given very few answers about the world around you or what was happening, so you got really scared and had to come up with your own ways of coping. And this often starts in our childhood. Being a child means that we're new to all of this, which means that other people are going to have to teach us about what's going on. The problem is that the people who are teaching us are not always explaining those things honestly, or maybe not even explaining those things at all, which can cause a lot of confusion. They also might not understand or give compassion to your level of understanding. They might have expected you to understand and follow through with these concepts way faster than you were capable of doing. And so you might have been belittled or punished for not understanding these concepts sooner. And so you might have fallen into learned helplessness, which is basically when somebody believes that if they can't control a situation, then there's no point in trying. This can show up in many different ways, from one extreme being a hyperfixation on everything that you know that you're already good at, and on the other extreme, just not trying anything at all. And until you start getting an understanding of what's going on and making changes and trying to heal from this is going to carry over into your adulthood and affect all areas of your life. And it basically shows up as complacency and or avoidance at its finest. You don't want to get a new job because you're already used to the job that you already have and you're worried that you might not be good at your next job. You're fearful of engaging in relationships, whether that's platonic or romantic, because you don't know whether or not it's going to last. You don't take yourself on vacations because you're worried that you might not enjoy it, and then you're worried that you're going to waste that money and waste that time off of work. You don't let yourself take risks. You don't let yourself just enjoy the moment. You don't allow your life to just unfold naturally, because doing so would require a level of faith within yourself and an understanding that you're okay with uncertainty. So here are some things that you can start to do to start breaking these cycles. Get into a daily practice of regulating your nervous system, because you cannot build a foundation in marshland, and when your nervous system is dysregulated, nothing is going to stick for long. Next, try to get an understanding of your disempowering beliefs around perfectionism, making mistakes, and your understanding of what you consider success and failure to be. From there, start interrupting your pattern in a safe way and at your pace by taking small risks often. For example, if you're always taking the same route to places, maybe try a different route. Or maybe try making your favorite recipe with a different ingredient. Try listening to music that you don't normally listen to. Expand your mind with small risks that don't cost you anything. And if you can maintenance those 3 things that I just told you about, comment and let me know how that goes in 6 months. Otherwise, my name is Sarah. I'm your favorite self-experimenting coach or companion, and I help get people reacquainted with who they most authentically are. You're an amazing person, and I hope you have the best day.